Top 15 Free PC Games for 2021. Free-to-play games have become increasingly popular over the years, and it's easy to understand why. They're excellent time sinks, and are now so robust that you never feel handcuffed for not plunking down real cash. In this video, we will find out top 15 free PC games for 2021. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and while you're at it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up because you'll love what's coming up. Number 15. PUBG Lite. If you're a fan of Battle Royale video games, then you might have heard of PUBG. However, unlike Warzone or Fortnite, PUBG is pay to play. That is why many Battle Royale enthusiasts don't play PUBG because they don't want to pay for it. You can still experience the brilliance of PUBG because of the free-to-play version of the game, PUBG Lite. Like the original version of the game, PUBG Lite has millions of players. It further means that you won't be bored playing PUBG Lite because of the lack of competition. So, when it comes to free PC games for 2021, PUBG Lite definitely deserves to be on the list. Number 14. Genshin Impact. On September 20th, 2020, miHoYo released Genshin Impact, an open-world role-playing video game. Genshin Impact's fantasy open-world environment and the magical element managed to grab millions of players worldwide. Moreover, as players move forward in the game, they meet several playable characters with different magical abilities. During combat, players can instantly switch between characters and combine the different magical elements to give greater damage to enemies. If you're thinking of exploring some new free PC games in 2021, then Genshin Impact should definitely be on your wish list. Number 13. Destiny 2. Bungie's multiplayer first-person shooter, Destiny 2, was released back in 2017. However, Destiny 2 is one of the best free PC games that will keep you hooked even in 2021, with its action-packed gameplay. Initially, the Destiny 2 was pay-to-play. However, back in 2019, Bungie decided to make Destiny 2 free-to-play, which helped gain several players' attention. In Destiny 2, players take on Guardian's role, who has the duty to protect the rest of humanity against aliens. You can switch between different futuristic weapons to go against several hordes of monsters. Also, players get to choose between different Guardians classes, each with a unique set of abilities. Number 12. Spellbreak. Developed by Proletariat Inc., Spellbreak is a multiplayer action battle royale game that was released on September 3rd, 2020. The game is available on PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Nintendo Switch, and supports optional crossplay, which is amazing. Spellbreak is one of those free-to-play games for 2021 that keeps you hooked for several coming years with its unique gameplay. In the game, you play against 41 other players as a battle mage. In Spellbreak, you have to eliminate other players using your magical abilities. In short, if you're tired of playing every other battle royale game, then maybe you should try Spellbreak. Of course, it will take you some time to understand the unique combat and gameplay, but once you get the hang of it, you'll definitely enjoy Spellbreak. Number 11. Warframe. Warframe is a multiplayer role-playing third-person shooter game developed and published by Digital Extremes. This game is so awesome that it is hard to believe that it lies in the free PC games category. In Warframe, you play as an ancient warrior race known as Tenno, who wakes up after centuries only to find themselves between a planetary war. The story and combat of the game are so appealing that if you start playing this game, then you'd be playing it for several years. Number 10. PES 2021 Lite. Of course, when it comes to video games based on football, FIFA titles are the most popular ones. However, no one can deny the fact that Konami's Pro Evolution Soccer titles are remarkably good as well. Every year, there is a new PES game that outdoes its predecessors in terms of graphics, number of clubs, and more. PES 2021 is the latest season update by Konami that is being loved by soccer fans all over the world. However, just like all the previous PES video games, PES 2021 isn't free to play, so it's a good thing we have PES 2021 Lite, a free version of the original game. PES 2021 Lite is almost similar to the original title. Also, knowing that it falls in the category of best free PC games for 2021, we can hardly complain about the reduced content in the game. Number 9. Forza Motorsport 6 Apex. So, here we are, with the only racing game that is free to play. Microsoft's Forza Motorsport 6 Apex is one of the best racing games ever made for PC. You can race on almost 6 world-famous tracks in different types of weather conditions and ride more than 60 cars. However, you'll have to complete different objectives to unlock all racetracks and cars in the game. Forza Motorsport 6 Apex is one of those free PC games for 2021 that can be played at 4K resolution, which is quite amazing. Very rarely, you can find a racing game for PC that is entirely free to play. So, Microsoft really surprised us in that regard. Number 8. League of Legends. League of Legends is one of Riot Games' gem that grabbed millions of players instantly from all over the globe. The brilliant way in which Riot Games markets its games by making incredible music videos is one of the many reasons for that. League of Legends is very much similar to Dota 2. However, learning to play LOL is a lot easier. League of Legends takes the role of a champion to compete against other players in the arena. To win, players have to destroy Nexus, which lies at the heart of the base covered by large structures. In short, playing League of Legends requires an incredible amount of tactical skills to overwhelm the opponent. It's highly possible that if you start playing League of Legends, you'll never play any other game in your life. Number 7. Dota 2. In a nutshell, Dota 2 is a massive multiplayer online game in which 2 teams of 5 players compete with each other. One team tries to destroy a large structure while the other team tries to defend it. Dota 2 was developed by Valve and released back in 2013. With millions of players worldwide, it can be considered one of the best free PC games for 2021. What's impressive about Dota 2 is that it comes with a huge esports scene. Some players criticize Dota 2 for all the complexity because they are lazy. The learning curve of the game is indeed punishing. However, once you learn everything about the game, you'll find all the hard work incredibly rewarding. Number 6. PlanetSide 2. PlanetSide 2 is probably one of the most massive free online multiplayer games ever made. The game came out almost 8 years ago and is still played by millions of players. In PlanetSide 2, thousands of players fight a war on another planet. And I am not exaggerating with numbers. PlanetSide 2 holds the Guinness World Record for having over 1,158 players in a single battle. So, you could say that is the biggest multiplayer FPS game ever produced. If you're thinking of trying PlanetSide 2, then be prepared to die a lot of times without being able to kill anything. However, after a while, you'll fall in love with this game and climb up the battle ranks to be one of the veteran players and one of the best free PC games for 2021. Number 5. Fortnite. If there's one title Epic Games should be proud of, then it's a free-to-play battle royale, Fortnite. Millions of players from around the world play this game. However, there is an army of gamers who hate Fortnite. And if you're one of those who can't stand Fortnite, even then, you must agree that it is a well-crafted game that deserves the player base it already has. In Fortnite, 100 players drop on an island empty-handed. Then, they look for weapons and other supplies to kill their opponents and be the last one standing. The game can be overwhelming at first. However, you'll definitely begin to love it once you get the hang of it. Number 4. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Well, Counter-Strike Global Offensive is the legendary multiplayer game that inspired Valorant in the first place. Valve released CS:GO back in 2013, and no one imagined that even after 8 years since its release, millions of players would still be playing this game. Initially, CS:GO wasn't free to play. However, in 2018, the studio decided to make the multiplayer game free for everyone. 2 teams of 5 players go against each other. Before every round, There's a phase in which players can buy different weapons using the credits earned in the last round. So, there's an economic aspect in the game as well. So, what are you waiting for? Just head over to Steam and download this fantastic game right now for free. Number 3. Apex Legends. As we are listing out the best free PC games for 2021, how can we forget mentioning Apex Legends, one of the most popular free battle royale games? The game was developed by Respawn Entertainment and is available for PC and consoles. Apex Legends is one of those titles that have set a landmark for other battle royale games. Like Valorant and Overwatch, gamers can play as different characters in futuristic battle royale game. Choosing an appropriate agent is essential in Apex Legends because every character comes with different types of skills and abilities. When it comes to free battle royale games, Apex Legends is one of the top dogs. So, if you're a multiplayer games fanatic, then you should definitely check this one out. Number 2. Call of Duty Warzone. Call of Duty is one of the gigantic titles in the gaming industry. Each year, Activision lives up to the expectations by dropping a new Call of Duty title. However, in 2020, the studio surprised everyone by releasing Call of Duty Warzone for PC and consoles, thus adding one more game to the free online games list. When it comes to free computer games, Call of Duty Warzone is probably one of the biggest titles you can play. However, you will need a robust system to play this game. Number 1. Valorant. When it comes to the best free PC games for 2021, Valorant is one of the latest additions. It is a 5 vs 5 multiplayer tactical shooter game developed and published by Riot Games, the studio behind League of Legends. Riot Games launched Valorant worldwide on June 2, 2020, and instantly, the game grabbed millions of players. In the game, players join either the defending or the attacking side, and the first team to win 13 rounds takes the winner title. The best thing about Valorant is that the game consists of several playable agents, and they can be unlocked for free. Each agent comes with a unique set of skills, thus giving players an exceptional level of variety. What's even great about Valorant is that it is one of those free PC games that run on systems even with low specifications. In short, a potato PC can run this game at low graphics settings, so what else could you ask for a game? Alright guys, this brings us to the end of this video. I hope you liked it, and if you did, let us know in the comments below about your favorite game. Don't forget to share this video and subscribe to our channel to see more interesting videos. See you in the next one!